Can you remember the feeling of rocking your #1 song back in the days? That feeling of getting carried away making music? Don't you want to feel that again? I know it's not the easiest thing to restart, but in this course you'll learn some tips and tricks to get back to playing. Let's start with an exercise to get your fingers warmed up. Don't worry if it didn't work out perfectly on the first try. It's the first step that is always difficult. In order to make the exercise easier, pay attention to the pull-offs on the 2 and the second 16th note of the 2, as well as to the bendings. You can also always check your bending intonation by fretting the note you are bending to first. If necessary, practice the parts that you struggle with separately and connect them afterward. See, it was already better the second time. Remember that no one's born a master, but with some practice you'll regain your skills in no time. Now let's start with some tips on alternate picking. With alternate picking, each pick stroke goes in the opposite direction of the previous one, regardless of string changes. The biggest challenge with alternate picking is certainly getting from one string to another. You can break this down in 2 movements, downward pick slanting and upward pick slanting. Downward pick slanting results in playing an upstroke on a lower string and moving to a higher string by playing a downstroke, or vice versa. It is also sometimes called inside picking because you're picking in between or inside 2 strings. With upward pick slanting, you play a downstroke on a lower string, and then move to a higher string by playing an upstroke or vice versa. This technique is also called outside picking, because you are picking around or outside 2 strings. As a little challenge, you can also alternate between one pedal tone on one string and chromatic notes on another string. Try this in the next exercise. Start with a downstroke. Now also try to play these exercises the other way around. Start with an upstroke.